Okay, it is time for more Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. This update's a little delayed, but that's okay. It's not going to stop us from moving on. If you missed the end of the last video, we found Lupus, and he managed to get aboard the Spawnship. And that is where you're picking up. He didn't enter with his rocket ship, so we don't have to watch him go through that cutscene. And we also cannot exit. We're stuck here now. Come on. He opens chests by howling at it, whereas Juno and Vela have to shoot them, which is kind of weird. And we obviously don't have any of our old weapons, so we have to get all these weapons again, as well as refill our health all the way back up to the max. It's kind of annoying, but it's okay for now. And the best ability in this game is by far the ability to fly across distances with Lupus. And you will use that a lot through the rest of the actual gameplay. And the distance you can fly is actually fairly long. I'm kind of surprised they gave it that much power, but that's good. Alright, how am I going to do this here? It's kind of hard because I don't have anything tough to hit him with, and I'm relying on really bad accuracy. Yay! Okay, there is a capacity, 2 capacity increases over here, and there should be, yep, a tribal. I don't believe you can get all the tribals on this run, but I could be wrong about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get them when I can. And here's some annoying platforming elements. Whoa! Shoot. That never happened. So it's a lot harder to do that as Juno and Vela because obviously you can't fly. So you can go down there, and there's some stuff down in some of these holes, but I'm going to save it for now. I'll go back to them later in this video. This area has a lot of backtracking and fairly annoying. And of course, half these enemies, if not, well, more than half the enemies are shield drones. And I'm kind of getting sick of fighting them. Come on. There we go. Another capacity increase for the pistol, which is disappointing. I was hoping it would be for the shotgun. Alright. Oh, there's a sniper. There we go. I'm gonna try and get down in there. So hang on one second. Alright, never mind. I was gonna go in there and I tried it and I screwed up the video. I'll go back in there later. Now that I know what's in there. I thought there was a gun in there, and there isn't. It's one of those bonus totems. Uh-oh. There we go. I'll probably head back that way when I decide to go down and explore the lower area. So let's keep going. There's some keys this way because we can't open any doors pretty much, other than life force doors. That's okay. Good. And there are at least 2 new weapons in this area for us. Uh-oh. Oh, nice! I love when they accidentally just screw up and just blow themselves away. Very good. And there's a green door. Can't go that way yet. Not worried about it right now, though. Now these 2 doors both go into the same room. But this one will take you to the key. Oh, lag. Come on. These Hercules Beetle drones take so much ammo if you don't have a super powerful gun. Now I have to be careful because once I go over here, these are gonna pop up. There we go. And In here we have nothing. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, there's a tribal right behind me. It's the one that we could see from the first bridge when we first entered this. See? But we couldn't go through those doors, so I ignored her from that point. Okay, and in here you want to immediately drop down, because this guy's here. And he goes right after the tribals. The two sniper drones up there are just decoys to try and distract you from the drone that goes out of his way to kill tribals. So, you want to get him first, unless you really want to come back here and do this all over again. Now we can go in these they're not doors, they're holes in the wall. We'll come out here, and there's the yellow key. Oop, and a pool of water. There's a lot of big pools of water in this area for no reason. I mean, it's a spaceship, not, it's not docked on a planet somewhere. And we got the sniper rifle. And I'm probably not going to use it that much. It's very powerful, but you need to find protection to use it, and obviously if you stand out in the middle of a field of enemies, they're going to shoot you while you're trying to aim it. And there's not a lot of places where you can use, the terrain to your advantage, so I'll save it for when I absolutely need it. Go over here, and we get a capacity increase for the health. And over here, this area is meant for Juno to go through, but we can still go in this little tower over here anyway. And there we go. And here's the other new weapon, the Shocker. And it's powerful, I guess. I never really found it useful because I kind of always, use the... always use the tri-rockets and the homing rockets and the machine gun, so if one of you guys knows if it's good for a particular enemy, let me know. A lot of you guys know more about this game than I do, apparently, and what weapons are best for what. Now there's a whole corridor over there that has tons of capacity increases, and I can probably go back through there as Lupus later and get some of them, but right now I can't do it, and even if you get to the end, there's a door that you can't open, so I'm just going to ignore it. Wow, that was fast. Alright, I'm going to head back, and I'm going to go pick up some of those tribals, so hang on 1 second. I'll show you some of the lower area with the little time I have left. Alright, we're back here on top of this thing that I was going to go into before, so let's head inside. Get the bonus feature, and I still can't get that, so oh well. Let's see, I have a couple of minutes. So, whoa, where did they come from? I'm just going to ignore them and leave this room. I think I can do that. No, I can't. 1 second. Alright, here we are back out here. This is where you can go, one of the areas you can go into, or you can fall into here too. You cannot access this area without falling from one of those pits. So, let's grab the tribal. There's only one in here. And that's easy enough. I think there's at least one other tribal down here. So maybe you can't get them all. This is actually a lot bigger than it seems in the first run because you can't go in so many doors. So you're probably just going to have to come back as Juno and do a lot of things, which I will. Now, the first thing I have to do here is grab this tribal over here. If you wait and kill all this stuff off... Oh, there's another one. The flying drones, whatever, they'll fall on top of the tribals and it'll kill them. I already let that happen once and it sucked. Alright, let's get out of here quickly. Another room that's further down the hall. Oh shit. A lot of enemies. but they're all weak, so don't worry about them. Nothing really interesting in here other than some ammo and some health. And lastly, this room. This is the other room left. And you have to come back in here as Vela to get everything. So we'll do that later. I'll meet you back at the ship that takes us out of here. One last thing I'd like to point out before I head back. That's where you come out if you go through that other area. And you can't get up there anyway. So, whatever. Alright guys, I'm already out of time here, so I will meet you guys up tomorrow for more Let's Play Jet Force Gemini. I have no idea where we're going next, so it's going to be a mystery until tomorrow.